little babies.
Nerds with spreadsheets ruin everything.
True that.
True.
Yeah, math should go away. Here's a question for you. Never eat carbs again or never eat meat again?
Never eat carbs again. Give me that meat. Give me that fucking salty meat,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah,
Come on,
I
man.
can
I
do
think,
with
I think you have to keep the meat. I mean, carbs, while satisfying, yeah. I mean, you could go without it.
Yeah,
Like
there's
anal with your mother. It's satisfying, but I can go without it.
Your previous one was better, but that was... if
Yeah,
I had
I'm-
pulled
I'm
off...
gonna-
if you had taken my bait for the plumbing joke, it would have been real good, but you cut me off at the pass.
We'll make the executive decision and say you're done, Raven. No more.
Okay.
You've been pretty poor at this tonight. so.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's I've been cold all day because I've been golfing with
You
Bill.
have
I
been
don't know
cold.
if I've told you guys that either.
You got shivery
Penis
toes.
in your mouth.
Yep.
You got an inverted dick.
That's always though.
Yeah.
Have to wake up at 4 a.m. every day or go to bed at 12 a.m. every night?
I do wake up at 4 a.m. almost every day, so I'd rather go to bed at 12 at night.
Yeah, midnight.
Yeah.
Easy.
Give me the early wake up. Yeah.
You're a
Start
freak.
my day.
You're a freak, Vine.
Classic athletic tuck.
Give me
4 a.m.
Yep. Okay.
Bullshit. It's already tucked in when he's in
Let's
bed.
go take some people's money.
I sleep tucked. Yeah. Italian dressing or Caesar?
Caesar.
Yeah. Are we just
I'm
talking salad
Italian.
though? Like, are we talking just on salads?
Well,
Yeah, just-
whatever you'd
let's
want to
just take a
do. I
quick
mean, you
second
really
for me
only
to
put
explain.
Caesar in a salad.
Well, just for real quickly, Ray, salad is a combination of generally leafy greens and vegetables.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Caesar. I didn't
Yeah,
hear your
Caesar.
answer, Bobby, but it's Caesar.
Caesar.
Italian.
Oh, you freak.
Yeah. No.
What's
you
wrong
just
with
gotta
Italian dressing?
tuck in his nothing wrong.
I've
with
noticed when Bobby talks food, no one ever agrees with him.
it. No, just
It's gross. Like his ways.
There's
are
nothing
just
gross
disgusting.
about Italian dressing.
he's grounded in the ways of the North American continent. The just don't agree with the rest of us European born.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with Italian dressing, but given the option, just
Caesar.
forever Caesar. It's a more palatable forever dressing.
That is the incorrect take here. You can only cook with a frying pan or only use freezers to store your food.
This was an interesting. I had to think twice about this one.
Yeah,
I didn't
I
actually
like-
know what you meant, but the answer is frying pan.
Yeah.
Because if everything you have is constantly frozen, that sucks.
Could you imagine how annoying that would be?
God, like milk. Like
Your peanut butter.
Yeah, exactly. If you
Most
or
peanut
you're
butter
playing the
works
game
well.
where you put it in for a little while to keep it cold and take it out, you're like having
Yeah,
to
no,
constantly
that sucks.
rotate.
And so the other side of it is what I just can't use a grill or an oven. Like no.
Yeah,
problem.
so everything
fine
just
by
has to
me.
be cooked.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I did- yeah, frying pan.
I think the answer is frying pan, but I was just imagining having to do the constant rotation so you could get it like you put the beer in for a little while, take it out before.
Oh
it
yeah, no,
freezes.
that sucks. No,
Yeah.
blows. No way.
Interesting. Another quandary here: roll around and poop or jump in a pee pool.
People.
What kind of poop we talking about?
A lot of it.
Yeah, people.
Yeah, I go pee pool too.
Is the poop solid or messy?
That's what I
A
want
little
to
bit
know.
of both.
Yeah.
No,
People.
it's people. It's
Yeah.
people. Most
Maybe-
most pools are people's. So
Yeah.
Roll around in the poop, jump in the pee pool to get it off.
There you go.
Work on salary or hourly wage.
Hourly.
Th-
I know you guys are salary, so I think you guys do a lot of work for
I mean,
free.
you get screwed over on salary, but you also win other times. It just depends on what it is you're doing. It's a very complicated question, but it is nice just to be able to leave whenever you want and get paid the same. You don't have to worry
it's
about
not
those things.
it's not complicated. Adults work on salaries because it is the better way to go. That's how you get paid more. And fucking losers working hourly. It's just you work, collect your salary, and fucking do the job. This is not a question. It's a salary. How much are you going to pay me? What's the answer? Oh, you're going to $60 an hour. It ends in an hour. No, I'm not fucking working an hour. Either pay me a retainer or give me a salary. This is how the world works in adult world. I'm not working at fucking McDonald's or at a desk. Just give me this goddamn.
I love it when he gets so high and mighty and breathes
Oh,
down
it's so-
to the simple fuck. I fucking love it when he.
Hourly.
I like it when he
Okay.
does it. All right. Be polite to Ray all the time, or be a jerk to your wife all the time.
Be a jerk to my wife all the time.
Well, yeah.
You don't. You have no.
Oh, I don't get it.
Self harm.
Huh.
No, I love my wife. I will be a jerk to Ray.
No, that you either have to be polite to me or a jerk to your wife.
Oh, fuck. Oh. No, I will. I'll be polite to Ray. I'll be polite to Ray.
Oh, so you're gonna be a jerk to your wife?
That's
No. I will be polite to you, so I don't have to be a jerk to my wife.
Oh, gotcha.
yeah, exactly. That was very.
Your
nice.
hair looks nice. I think you could do more with your weight, but that's me being politely
Positive criticism.
constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism is always nice.
Yes.
Lastly, dive into a new TV series or dive into some regular season baseball.
New TV series.
I know I've railed on baseball and I know it does suck, but there are some bad TV. Like, I can watch baseball. I know what the baseline of shitty is. It's still sports. If I have to watch a god awful reality show, like
I don't watch
I'm
reality
assuming you
TV.
can't pick. Like you just have to watch it.
Yeah, it's just here's a new show. Boom.
No.
Oh, fuck
I
that.
can't
Then yeah,
do
give me
that.
regular season baseball.
No, just give me baseball.
Yeah.
It's like 5% of TV is good. Maybe less. Probably less. 1% of
It's
TV is
probably less than that. A lot of it's garbage reality TV, and a lot of it is just things that I'm completely uninterested in. My level of interest has waned to about this big, and every minute that passes, I get more difficult to satisfy. So I probably take the baseball.
good. Which is interesting because with your mother, it's grown. The satisfaction becomes much wider scope.
Thank you so much, Richard.
As she gets older.
Richard, thank you so
okay,
much.
we'll be right back with Simplest Minds of the Week.
Oh, back to school to prove to Dad that I'm not a fool.
But I will say, I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, I do have family members with Down syndrome. It almost got me. I dodged it, but it nicked me. Bit of a day walker myself.
Are you stupid or something? I'm as stupid as a stupid does.
I am a man of my word. This is the Simple Minds Sports Show, and this is Simplest Minds of the Week. And I said Paul George would be back, and he's back. Paul George reminds everyone the NBA players aren't robots who can shut everything off. He quote says, "It gets to the point where how do I get through this one when talking about the taxation of playing 82 games in the regular season?" Oh, Paul. Oh, Paul. Quote, "I don't want to say this to knock the league because, we make good money in the league." Ray, can you quickly look up what Paul George's contract is?
Absolutely.
But 82 games is taxing sometimes, where it gets to the point where you're on your fifth game in 6-7 nights, and that fifth game is just like, man, how do I get through this one? The 6'8" wingman from Palmdale, California said, quote, he goes on to say, and mind you, in certain situations, like people dealing with shit going on at home, you might get into it with your spouse or, just variables like that happen. Like you can't control, but now you got to take that with you, not sleeping, getting in late, playing your fifth game on 7-8 nights, blah, 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 blah. Did you get his salary there, Raymond?
Yep, he signed a 4-year, $211 million contract.
Oh, is that right?
Yep, he made $49 million this past
And how many, maybe you can look this up real quickly. How many games did he actually play this season?
12.
That's great. There it is.
I'm guessing. I don't know.
It's probably not far off. The fucking audacity of this guy. This guy.
The NBA player is so unlikable. It's pathetic.
He played 41 this year.
41. He played half the season. He played half of the games
season.
as he's complaining about playing.
Yeah.
For $211 million in 4 years.
He's made $636 million in his career.
Jesus Christ.
What a piece of shit. Like, this is the guy. We didn't talk about this in the Red Sox. Liam Hendricks, who's a reliever for the Red Sox, who's been out for a couple of years. He had multiple Tommy John surgery. He went through cancer, lymph cancer, came back. He got shelled the other night. Last night in the
the social media, I saw
in the
that.
Garrett Crochet game. People were telling him, like, I wish you died of cancer and all this horrible shit that you hear on social media. And he came back and said, you guys need to get a life. And he's totally correct on that. This is the things people should rail about. Like, not that Paul George should die, obviously, but like, fuck you, you clueless motherfucker. Like, every bad word, insult that you could come up with should be sent this way in just a frame of shut up, you jackass. Get off the internet. Someone take a microphone away from this fucking clueless dickhead. Like, what a jerk off.
Yeah.
He deserves.
He's living in everyone's
ounce of
dream.
this.
Like, how many people want to play fucking basketball for like a life? Like, that's what your job is go play basketball, NBA basketball, and make that kind of money. And he's bitching about, well, it's just too much for me. I don't know.
Let me ask you this question, Plumber Ray. We make fun of you all the time for your. Would you play? Would you take on the unbelievable, daunting schedule that it is to play 82 games in 6 months for the same exact amount of money that you're getting now instead of what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So would fucking everybody.
Yeah.
It sounds great.
Yeah. So would everybody in every scenario, everywhere, basically.
Yeah.
So never mind getting to do what you're doing. You get $211 million. You've already made 62. Like, your generation's changing wealth. Like, shut the fuck up, Paul George. Someone should punch him in the fucking mouth so he can't talk anymore. Speaking of that, here's another guy. Not as bad, but similar.
Health is a lot, I would really, really appreciate it if there were a couple of days in between games in the playoffs instead of every other day, regardless if you go 7 games. And I understand if you do your work early and you get first seed, then you can have some time off. But I think the days in between games, not just off day and a travel day, but a travel day and a recovery day, just two days. I think the product of the game would be a lot better. I think there'd be just a better product on the floor, just to give all these professional athletes just one more day of rest, and you would see a higher level of basketball, probably less blowouts.
Can I stop you before you go? Tell me that doesn't look like Brittany Griner and sound like Brittany Griner.
There's something there. Bobby, do you have any thoughts on that?
Just the NBA player is so unlikable. They are just disgusting. They are totally out of touch with like the real world, like in every single facet of their being.
Yeah, clearly. Shut up and play. What was there was a Congress person that got in trouble for telling LeBron to shut up and dribble. There's something to be said for that. Like, you can have compassion for the other side. I understand it's hard, Aaron. I understand that it's grueling and your body's probably hurting and you're going through a lot and it puts stress on your family. You travel a lot. You make, what's Aaron Gordon's salary? Does anybody know? Paul George makes $211 million. The 99% of the world would give up what they have to have the wealth and the opportunity that you have for mostly God's given ability to you physically. And sure, your hard work went into it, but shut up. Just like know your space, know your audience, know what you're talking. Just shut up. He does have a point about too much kills a product, but not in the NBA. Football, they shouldn't be playing football on Thursday nights. That ruins products because they beat the shit out of each other once a week. In basketball, come on, man. Come on. Like, you get an extra day for travel. You can play every other night. This is the deal. Yeah. You get paid a lot of money to entertain people every other night for 6 to 8 months of the year. Then you get 4 months off. Come on, man. Just
3 years, $103 million.
$103 million. For 3 years.
Billion.
For 3 years, you can gut out every other night for 6 months. for $100 million. Come on.
I mean, he's not doing
Come
plumbing
on.
behind a desk. You know?
Clueless assholes.
Agreed.
Here's one asshole that wasn't clueless, just fucking dead-eyed the whole time, constantly, never missing a beat. Here's Rob Gronkowski talking about Aaron Hernandez gooning it up.
We heard stories about like him being in the team meeting room, like beating off and like doing crazy shit.
I mean,
and honestly, if you don't want to talk about, it, we
possibly,
don't have
to. That's a possibility. That one. I may or may have not seen it live.
No shit.
Yeah. I'm not going to conform. I'm not going to.
At the time, you're just thinking to yourself, "Man, this guy really loves ball."
Deny, but I mean, I love crazy shit though. So like, I didn't mind things like that. I was like, wow, like that was pretty epic. Like, I was a wild man myself. So like, I was.
What the fuck? Imagine just seeing that, like the team drills and stuff, and you just look over and he's just jerking off. You're like, oh fuck.
That was the best response. I mean, I thought I was kind of into wild shit. So
For anybody just listening, it was Busting with the Boys, right? Podcast. Gronkowski was on there, and the question was not on there, but it was about Aaron Hernandez masturbating in team facilities, and then the clip went on, and Gronkowski basically confirmed it. Gronkowski's on TV a lot, and he's on Fox and in professional settings, and he clearly he's gotten better, but he clearly looks like uncomfortable in a lot of those situations. Even like he goes on Edelman's podcast a lot, and sometimes it feels
they have their own one. Yeah, they have their own now. Yeah,
when he's talking stuff, that is unfiltered Gronk. Like that is like, I know I can't go all the way and tell you what was going on, but like I can neither confirm nor deny. He fucked up the quote, but he like got the quote sentiment out and basically said, yeah, I watched Aaron Hernandez fucking goon himself in a team meeting. And you know what? I was pretty fucking wild too. And I was like, yeah, man, get after
me. Just cheering him on. Fuck yeah, dude.
Do it. Go. Sub 6.
Sub 6. Like my question is like, do you think Hernandez gave him like shut up or I'll shoot you like sign, or was he like, fuck yeah, man, you want to get in on this? Like give him the old Honolulu salute?
Oh, fuck yeah. He told him he was probably looking at Rob fucking jerking off, looking at Rob.
I think Aaron Hernandez loved football. Do you think he was whacking off to like McDaniel's plays? Like he was watching the end around and he was like, I'm just fucking.
No, I think he was looking at a teammate's dong.
Maybe that was it.
Or he's looking at Tom Brady.
Man, a lot of fine asses in the room. There you go. Rob Gronkowski confirms Aaron Hernandez goons in team meeting. Sub 6. What's mine's of the week?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Hernandez. All right, there you go. That's how we end these shows. This is the Simline Sports Show, Friday Rewind, May 23rd, live here, Thursday, May 22nd. We will see you next week. Join us live at 8:15. Facebook or YouTube.
Fucking queen.
And if you can't catch us there, join the newsletter at simplemindsports.com to get all the latest pods and blogs every Friday that comes out. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.